How's it going, everyone? Equinox Phoenix here, and today we're going to talk about She-Hulk, Attorney at Law, Season 1, Episode 9, the season finale! Titled, Whose Show Is This? Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. So, picking up where we left off last week, we are, how do I put this? Jen went to prison. The same prison that Emil Blonsky was in. Same cell, actually. Which is, yeah, it is a thing. Anyway, she gets let out under the condition she follows the same rules as Emil. No transforming. So, her life is falling apart. Oh, did my mic... Oh, my mic is peaking. Hold up. Anyway, so her life is, jeez, what the hell? Anyway, so her life is, like, completely, just collapsing in on itself. And, Nikki, steals all the food in, the, like, law office that Jen worked at, after she gets fired. Because obviously, if you have like a criminal background, you can't work in law, blah blah blah. You know, all the things. Life sucks and then you die, kind of thing, kind of deal. It do be one of those days, right? Like, anyway, how do I put this? So Nikki steals all the food, puts it in Jen's car. Jen goes home. She loses her home, I think. At least that's what it looks like. And ends up staying with her parents. Anyway, so they're trying to figure out who Hulking is, all of this, and Nikki manages to get an invite to an event and asks Pug to, be be her face, as it were, in the group. And one of the advice Nikki gives to Pug is to refer to women as, I'm just not gonna say the next word. We can all figure it out. You know, the super cringe line that people you do, the super cringe thing that incels, basement dwelling incels do. I'm just not gonna put it into words. This is not the channel for that. These people are dumb as fuck. They just in general, both in real life and in the show. Anyway, Jen goes to Emil's retreat thing, and it's because Emil said she could come anytime, and this is a time. And anyway, we find out that Todd is Hulk King, or Hulking, I think is how it was spelled. Anyway, it, yeah, anyway, so this is so bad. The direction this is going is so bad. Okay, so while Emil gets invited up to be a guest speaker, as the Abomination. Oh shit. Anyway, now a fight breaks out. Abomination, Todd as a Hulk, Titania, and Bruce showing up as the Hulk himself. Four-way fight. Jen's just like, you know what? Fuck this shit. Pulls out the thing, breaks the fourth wall completely, breaks into Disney's like headquarters. Apparently, Kevin is now an AI and not a person named Kevin. Where she just like kind of fixes it because it's just. I was just like, there's no fucking way. This got my headset got unplugged. Hold on. The artist probably dookie butt cheeks right now. It probably was dookie butt cheeks the entire time. Anyway, Okay, yeah, it looks like my laptop's mic is what was peaking. Oh, that's gross. Anyway, um, yeah, it's just goes in, fixes the show to what it should be. It was just kind of meh, right? Like very much. I just it was bad, right? The ending that we were gonna get originally was bad. I will accept the fourth wall breaking because being shattered, not broken. It was just anyway. Supposedly we're getting a season two if what we heard from the writers room is was true. They wanted to make season two like a dream sequence or some shit, and I'm like, no, don't you fucking dare. Um, thankfully, thankfully, we did not get that. Um, Jen messed with it. No Hulk. It's all done in the day, and Matt Murdock is here. Woo! She makes a joke about Hulk's smashing things, and sometimes Matt Murdock. Hey, I do love me those types of jokes, especially when they're done like that. Um, anyway, more of that later. What was I saying? Anyway, so we go back into the show. She walks up to Todd and it's like, "See you in court." Mans gets arrested. Emil signs a waiver saying, "I'll go to jail for 10 years because I broke parole." Blah blah blah, and all is well, right? So Jen goes home, introduces Matt to the family. Ayy. Um, and they very much do the convo that oh men hate to hear when it comes to meeting your significant others. Well, in this case, it'd just be a girlfriend. When hearing your girlfriend's family with meeting them for the first time, and like no one wants to hear about kids. Um, right? It's like, oh boy. Anyway, uh, Jen manages to end up sitting next to Matt and's like, "Buckle up. This is what you're in for." And it's like, yeah. So the conversation got brought up because they mentioned that he does pro bono work in Hell's because he mentions doing pro bono work in Hell's Kitchen, and it's like, wow, okay, so what you're telling me is that actually hold on a second, advanced audio properties. Anyway, so it's like that it just got like really awkward. Anyway, after that, guess who shows up? The man, the myth, the legend himself, Bruce Banner, shows up and he introduces his son. We got to see Scar in the second to last scene of the show. Wow. Okay. Um. I hope the episodes are a bit longer, maybe like 15 or so minutes longer. It's easy to, but hey. Anyway, now I said it was the second to last scene, but that's where the credits roll because we get a mid-credit scene because Disney do the thing. Disney show go burr, as it were. Uh, where Wong comes in, breaks out Emil, and Emil reads Wong like a book, like an open book. He got sucked into another show. Um, and Emil's asking about the amenities like Camertage and shit, and he's like, "Oh, we're more of a one for all type of thing and whatnot." He's like, "Do we got Wi-Fi?" He's like, "Yeah." It's like, of course he has Wi-Fi. This man is watching like Disney Plus streaming service style shit like constantly. Like, of course he's got Wi-Fi, or at least he has Ethernet. You know. Oh fuck. I'm now remembering that my internet is absolute dookie and download speeds now. Uh, anyway, my internet pretty much non-existent. I got 2010 internet now. Anyway, the episode ends with Emil heading for Camertage. He's broken out of prison. Yeah.
Woo. Anyway, that's the show. That's season 1. I thought it was pretty good. Obviously there's a lot about it left to be desired. It's 30 minutes as opposed to 40. That ending, the first version of the ending where like it was like a free for all. That's just nah. Anyway, tell me what you guys thought of the episode and the season as a whole down in the comment section down below. That's gonna be it for this video. If you guys haven't already, hit like, hit subscribe if you're new. I will see you guys next time. And as always, stay bright.